Pertussis, whooping cough, or the media have called it the 100-day cough, is a highly contagious respiratory disease that is spread by droplets from coughing and sneezing. It's caused by the bacterium Bordetella pertussis, and there is cyclical periods every 3 to 5 years where they peak. So 2012, 2016, there was a little bit of a drop in the cases during COVID in 2020, and with the last peak being 2023. However, I'm seeing still quite a few coming through to see me at the moment. It's important as it remains a preventable cause of infant admission and deaths. Vaccination during pregnancy can provide a passive immunity until they've gone through their routine immunizations. And each peak, there's a number of infant deaths, normally from unvaccinated mothers. In 2024, there was 8 deaths from pertussis between January and in April. Okay, so let's get into it. So the incubation period is 4 to 21 days, with 3% of adults coming into the surgery with a cough having pertussis. You will present with a low-grade fever at times. You'll have paroxysms of coughing, followed by cough, 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 and vomiting. You'll have an inspiratory whoop or hoop. You can have a look on YouTube for how it actually sounds. But the vaccinated, interestingly, might not have the whoop. So it'll be cough, 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 vomit. Younger infants may be breathless, wheezing, and difficulty in breathing. So it's also called the 100-day cough because it can last 100 days or 3 months or more. So, like I said, we're going to suspect it if you've got these paroxysms of coughing, post-tussive vomiting, so cough, 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 and vomiting. You've got the inspiratory whoop, so you're breathing in and you're whooping. And also, if you've been in close contact with a laboratory-confirmed case of pertussis or whooping cough, and you've now got a new cough. If you are, it's a notifiable disease, so we'll tell the Health Protection Agency. They just keep it on file, and they will likely get in contact with you as well. To diagnose it, if it's within 21 days or 2 weeks, depends where you are, we can do a swab, a nasal swab, or if it's past the 21 days, it'll have to be a blood test. Unfortunately, treatment is rather limited clinically, of little clinical benefit, so it doesn't help too much. And it really depends who you are. So if you're pregnant or if you're around vulnerable infants under sort of, I think it's 3 months, you'll have antibiotics up to 3 weeks. And if you're anybody else, antibiotics up to 2 weeks. But as mentioned, it's of limited clinical benefit. It helps reduce the spread of whooping cough. Normally, the antibiotic can be given as a macrolide, so I don't know if you've heard of them. It'll be something like erythromycin or a clarithromycin. If you are allergic to either of those, there is alternatives. So, exclusions. It depends who you are. There's going to be a caveat to each thing, but generally, children and adults can go back to work after 48 hours of suspected pertussis if starting antibiotics. If not, it's going to be between 14 and 21 days, dependent on your work. So essentially, that is pertussis, whooping cough, 100-day cough in a nutshell. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like me to do a video on anything else, please pop it on the comments below. And again, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz, and have a great day.